Change is in the air. In the early 1970s, a group of concerned Grace Church parishioners began handing out sandwiches to hungry individuals in the streets of White Plains. As other unmet needs became apparent, they opened a small family shelter in their parish hall, then a day camp for homeless children. Next, they began providing home care services for their aging parishioners. They soon realized that their compassion and commitment were simply not enough to combat the growing poverty and hopelessness in their midst. The solution was the incorporation of a nonprofit agency called Grace Church Community Center. For nearly 4 decades, Grace Church Community Center has carried on the mission of providing food, shelter, and support for our neighbors in need. Today, with a $10 million annual budget, nearly 250 dedicated employees, and a comprehensive range of programs, we're touching thousands of lives every year. But many in our community still aren't sure who we are or what we do. It was time to examine our rich history and our current successes and challenges in order to create a fresh vision for our future. We talked to the experts, you, our donors and employees, members of Grace Church, the business community, and our board of directors, and learned valuable insights. You told us that our name is confusing. We're not a church, and there's no community center. It's complicated and difficult to remember. It made sense 35 years ago, but not now. In short, we've outgrown our name. Our employees reminded us of our passion.
Well, what sets us apart is we don't do cookie-cutter treatment for everybody. We listen to what they have to say, and we try and develop a personal plan for them.
First of all, I get the history of this person and see what they really need. I let them sit down and tell me everything that's going on and what they are looking for, what you want me to help you to do. We tell a plan for each individual.
The most wonderful feeling I get in working with the people here is helping them move on in a positive direction in their lives. Getting out of the shelter, getting back on their feet, connecting with their family is something that words can never explain.
It's time to stop being the best-kept secret in Westchester and proudly unveil a new name and logo to honor our history and inspire our future. Tonight, a new era of hope takes flight. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Lifting Up Westchester, where hope takes flight, one person at a time.